Committee. Emily, lovely to see you today. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. I'll get back to this extraordinary Q&A that you and the committee had with Ambassador Mousavi in a few moments' time. But I wonder what really, I mean, I've expressed not so much incredulity, but I think it's fascinating that the US president has gone from there is a deal to be done to actually he wants unconditional Iranian surrender and this talk of potential assassination of the Iranian leader, but they know where he is, but they're not going to do anything for now. What do you think of this kind of language when you hear it?
I understand people getting very het up and emotional at a time like this, but I do think that it's important to step back and try to keep as calm as possible and to make strategic decisions because the fate of the world is in their hands in a way. I hear talk about the possibility that they may try and go after this mountain where half a mile down there is supposed to be nuclear material, and that they will use B-20 bombers and that there will be bunker busters used on it. And I really worry about that. I worry about, well, if it's got nuclear material in the bottom of it, what is going to happen to the fallout of that? And in the end, there are too many innocent civilians in all of this. I mean, innocent Iranians who have almost been held hostage by this appalling regime that has been running in Iran for such a long time. And they're the ones who are losing their lives in the middle of all of this. We need to think about that and make careful decisions and think about the consequence of what we're doing and try to leave our emotions at the door.
Indeed. And yet this is a regime which has been going on a long time, which has been a bad actor in various parts of the Middle East, and dare I say it, with its tentacles going even further than that as well, whether it be the denials from Ambassador Mousavi about arming Hamas to you and your committee yesterday, whether it be denials about a nuclear program, which the IAEA has now said is in breach of non-proliferation as well. As much as I understand the need for measured language as well, are the Israelis right, and actually the United States right, that actually maybe now is the time to see a sea change in this regime and actually basically take out a very worrying situation for the world when you've got an actor which is trying to build a nuclear weapon?
I think that we've been here before, though, and I do think that we need to learn from experience. We just need to, we've had bad actors in Libya and we had bad actors in Iraq. And it's easy in a way to think that if you just cut off the head of a snake, then somehow or other things will get better. But really all you end up with is a dead snake. And I don't think that we can bomb our way to democracy in Iran. I just don't think that's going to happen. And the reality is that much as many, probably the majority, I imagine, of Iranians hate the regime that has got them caught in their tentacles, they love their country, and they're not going to. And in many ways, in many people, maybe being thrown into the arms of the current regime because, in the end, above everything else, they love their country, and they will not be told what to do by the likes of Israel or America, frankly.